Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with the Fiesta Bowl recap. LSU versus UCF, number 11 LSU versus number 8 UCF. LSU won 40-32. Let's talk about this game. This was a great game. UCF wouldn't give up. I'll give them credit. They could definitely play with the big boys. That was the big question this year for UCF. Can they repeat last year, even though they lost? And I know I'm going to get into them in a second and say some bad things about UCF that I know the fans aren't going to like. Before I do, I am going to say this. You guys can play with the big boys. I suggest UCF tries bidding. I know like in 2023 or like 2026 there might be some conference realignment. If UCF keeps it up, I would definitely, if I'm UCF's AD, I know he's been in the news a lot with the Florida UCF series. Is it not happening? I would definitely try to bid for the ACC. And I'm not joking when I say that. I think UCF could definitely be in the ACC and probably go 9-3 if you want me to be completely frank with UCF fans. But let's talk about this game. Good win for LSU. A lot of mistakes by both teams, but especially by LSU. Two players in the secondary got thrown out of the game. One for targeting, the other one for throwing a punch. They couldn't lose anybody in the secondary. They lost two players. That was very disappointing. But LSU, they basically got the job done. The offense played great. UCF's defense is not good at all. They do not have a good defense there at UCF. And I know it's a group of 5 team versus a powerhouse like LSU, but that UCF, I had to score 20-10 LSU winning. There is no way that any defense should be giving up 35 plus to LSU unless you get them in 7 overtimes like Texas A&M. There is no way in hell that should be happening. And UCF, they got to work on that in the offseason. That's the one very bad thing about UCF I saw on their defense. I think they could definitely make a New Year's Six Bowl next year with that quarterback. I know Milton's out, but I think this team could definitely make a bowl game next year. UCF, a New Year's Six Bowl. Definitely. Where it happened, I don't know. I think Boise State has something to say about that, but for next year, but I don't want to talk about next year. LSU overall, offense looked great. You took advantage of a bad defense in UCF. Defensively, penalties were killing you. That's really the only reason why UCF even scored 32 points. 2 of their touchdowns for UCF, two of their touchdowns, they were short field. One of them was a short field off a muff punt, which was a dumb challenge by Ed Orgeron, by the way. He never had possession of that. And then that pick 6. I mean, UCF was up 14-3 at one point, and they were also down 37-24 at one point. So definitely, 40-24. That was a bigger margin. But UCF could definitely hang with the big boys. That's what you got to get out of this game. Congrats to LSU. You surprised a lot of us. UCF, don't get pissed at this loss. I'm telling you, do not get pissed at this loss. I know you have a lot of bandwagon fans for UCF. Hopefully you can keep some of them, but do not get pissed if you UCF at this loss. This was a great game. You guys competed very well to the end. You even had a shot to tie it up with like 40 seconds left. So definitely UCF, definitely a lot of good in this game. A few bad things, of course, since you lost, but a lot of good for UCF. But overall, good game overall. Hopefully these two teams play well next year as well, have a nice year next year as well. I'm getting ready to watch the Rose Bowl, so that's time for me to go. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. More likes, more subscribers, more fun we can have on the channel. Thanks for watching again, and this is McD the Beast signing off.